I am B. Anuradha, School Assistant Biology, working in Government Zilla Parishad High School, Agriculture. Now, I am going to tell you about the environmental ecology. Tell you about the environmental ecology. What is environmental? It is the branch of biology which studies the interaction among organisms and their environment. It is the branch of biology which studies the interactions among organisms and their environment. Organisms, you all know, the everything living on this earth and the surrounding environment that is related to the environment. What is related to the environment, everything comes under ecology. So that environmental ecology, we are going to study about that environmental ecology. So objects of study include the interactions of organisms with each other and with abiotic components of their environment. What is meant by abiotic? It is the non-living substances. What is that non-living substance? Everything, the material, whatever the material on this earth. So we are all living. A tree is a living organism, but the gold and iron and the stones, they are not living. They are all abiotic. The materials, everything, the material which we find is abiotic and the living organisms. The interaction between these two, biotic and abiotic, is the components of the environment. Let us find more about environmental ecology. So, coming to this, ecology is known to be the scientific study of the interactions among the organisms and their environment. Ecology is known to be the scientific study of interactions among the organisms and their environment. It is the study of distributions, abundance, and relations of organisms as well as the interactions with the environment. It is the study of distributions, abundance, and relations of organisms as well as interactions with the environment. So this is nothing but the study of what we are and where we are existing and what is with us. And that is all the environment. It includes the study of plants, animals population, plants and animals community as well as the ecosystem. Everything that is, you see this picture. In this picture you can get everything what we are going to have, the clarity. It is an interdisciplinary, it is an interdisciplinary of the, it is an interdisciplinary field that deals with both subjects of biology and earth science. So environmental ecology is the thing, it deals with the interdisciplinary. It means it is one is related with the other. It deals with both the subjects of biology and earth science. However, is separate from the study of the environment, natural history, and environmental sciences. Just you have to think of it, that's all. It's the natural history and environmental sciences. You deal with this. You see the picture. It is environmental science that focused on interactions between the physical, biological, and chemical environment components that include their effects on different types of organisms. You see what is going on. Environmental science that focused on interactions. Interactions means one is correlated with the other. In a family, one is related with the other. In a family, just like that. In environmental, one is related with the other. One interaction is with the other. Between the physical, biological, and chemical environment. Physical means you all know that is been existing. Biological, the chemical things that is going on inside, and the chemical environment, what is reacting with one another. So these three are interrelated with the one another, that include their effects on different types of organs. These three reflections and reactions that is interrelated to one another, and their different effects on the other is called the that is called the environmental science that we are going to deal with. So environmental science the field is a field as incorporates elements of earth and life science, whereas ecology is primarily focused on how the organisms interact with each other and as well as their surroundings. Environmental science is a broader field as it incorporates elements of earth and life science. It is a very broader field. So what is there in that? Elements of earth and life science. What is there on the earth and how we are going to live. That is biotic and abiotic. Whereas ecology is primarily focused on how the organisms interact with each other and as well as with their surroundings. The people who study ecology are called ecologists. The people who study ecology are called ecologists. So ecology is primarily focused on how the organisms interact with each other and as well as with their surroundings. The people who study ecology are called ecologists. So they focus on specifications or interaction with the group that includes preference of food, eating habits, and migration. You all know what is meant by migration. So wherever we get the environment to live, there we go. That is called migration. People going from one place to other place for their livelihood is called migration. Ecologists study issues of the population, size, diversity, distribution, and the dominance of specific organisms. Ecologists study issues of the population, size, diversity, distribution, and the dominance of specific organisms. So, with all this study, we will save the world together. We combine together and try to save this world. So, all of you, take care of this.